Hi guys, today's tutorial we're going to do this reflection composite in Photoshop. First thing we're going to be doing here is we're going to make sure that we've got the reflection happening. Now, what we're going to do, we're looking at this part here is the horizon. So we've got too much action at the top here and we need more of it down here. So what we're going to do, we're going to right click the image, right click the layer, duplicate the layer, and hit OK. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go up to Edit, Transform, Flip Vertically. Now while we've still got the Move tool, we're just going to bring that down a tad, just to about to there, and take the opacity, bring that down. Now the background one, I'm going to turn the padlock off, so it's no longer locked. We're going to leave the top part there. We're going to use the rectangular marquee tool, and what we're doing, we're going to get this and we're going to move it up. It's going to move it up like that, and that's why we had the opacity down for that one. So move it across until we get similar action going on. There, I'm just focusing on this part here, the horizon. Okay. Now put the opacity back up to 100%. Now we don't need all this. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the rectangular marquee tool, select it along like this, and delete. Alright. Now we're just going to nudge it across to the left a bit, the bottom one, until see here where it just matches up. That's good. We might even go higher, so we get ourselves a definite horizon happening there. That's good. Now this one, we might nudge that down a bit. Yep, that's looking good. So what we've got now, we've got this reflection happening. If you look at it, the common area is the dirt. That's the horizon. You want that to reflect onto there. Doesn't matter about the dirt part there, because that's the common area in between. Go along, see it's all reflecting, bits and pieces on top, all reflecting. That's what we want. That's looking good. With this one, I'm going to hit the opacity tool, bring it down just a tad. That's okay. Alright. This layer, we're going to hit a new adjustment layer, a new solid color, and we're going to select dark blue and hit OK. Now with this one, what we're going to do, we're going to right click it and convert to a smart object, right click it, convert, rasterize. Hit the move tool, and we're just going to bring that down to about there. That's good. Top one, bring the opacity down a little bit more. So we've got this darker blue happening, which is what we want. There, that looks good. Now, layer, flatten image. We're going to go to a new curves layer, and we don't have to worry about not affecting the bottom layer because it's the only layer we've got. On the right hand side here, just bring it down. It's about there. Gives us that nice action going on there. Layer, flatten layer. We're going to get a picture of a girl. We're going to go select subject. Photoshop will do this automatically for us. Select around her. Going to hit the mask tool. Right click the layer, convert to smart object, And because we're going to be working on the actual image, we right click and we're going to rasterize the layer. Get the move tool, grab her, drag her up to the image that you're going to put into and let go and drag it down. Now I'm just going to zoom out. Get the move tool, already got the transformation box up there, and we start moving her down to the image. Before we go any further, hit the selection tool here, and we're going to remove in between the legs. We're just going to use the ordinary magic wand tool. Click in there and delete. Now holding down the spacebar key while I do this, going up like that. Little areas like that, do the same thing. I know a lot of people are going to say, why are you using the marquee tool? You should be using masks and all that. I know. But this is the easy way. All I'm doing is just using the marquee tool, selection, going around like this, getting around it here. Oops. I'll take that out, that's fine. Now what we're going to do, we're going to hit mask. We're going to zoom in, and hold down the R key, rotate the image around. Hold down the spacebar key, we can move the image that way. Get your paintbrush tool, and go to your paintbrushes, hardness, take it right down, spacing right down, size, we're going to take it right down. We got brush, we got shape dynamics, which is a good thing because on the right hand side here you can change the shape of the paintbrush. It's going to be like this. So if we start drawing in there, make sure we've got black and we've got the actual mask selected. You can draw along inside there like that, and see that's the beauty of having the brush so that it's like this, thick and thin. You can get the small little areas. Now it's going to paint in here, in between the hair. I mean, there's another way you can do this. I've got another tutorial where you can go to channels and you can fix it all up that way. Remove the background, the hair and everything else. But anyway, at this stage, what we're going to do, we're just going to do this because we've got a lot to do on this image. What we're doing is composition. So I'm doing it very quickly, just roughly going around the whole entire part here with the hair. I'll get rid of that part there. Because with this image that we're doing at the moment, you're not going to have too much detail of this girl. She's going to be like part of the overall image. So it's not going to be too much quality is required for her. Let's go around like that. And around here, do the same thing. That's good. Nearly there. Done. That'll do us. Right click, zoom out, the zoom tool, hold in the R key and move the image back to where it's supposed to be. Get the move tool, but before we do anything else, right click the layer, convert smart object, right click and rasterize the layer. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here, so get a bit more of an idea and understanding what we're doing here. Transformation tool, just bring her down to about, I think to about something like that there. That should do well. Right, that's her. Now, with this light, I've already done this. I've already removed it from the background. I've got a lot of tutorials how I've done that. And basically how I did it, I went around the whole entire image with the pen tool. You know, like that to that and that. Kept on going around and around and around until I got what I wanted. So right click and select an area and you can delete it. So this is the part that we're finished with. So we're going to grab it and we're going to drag it up and put it into this one. Now there's little bits and pieces here that I didn't get rid of. So we'll zoom in and we'll get rid of those right now. Get the pen tool, there. It's really quickly going to go around this very quickly. And because these are all straight edges, I don't have to maneuver the actual path, which is quite good actually. Less time consuming. Okay, nearly there. A bit more there, and go out, and then come back in. Right click, make selection, 0 for the radius, that's what we want, and delete. So that's looking quite good. Right click, put on the screen, get the selection tool, and we're going to resize it so it's just behind her on the right hand side of her. Out there. That'll do. Like that. Now we're going to drag and drop her over the top of it. That's what we want. Now for the reflection. Right click the layer and duplicate. Okay. Edit, transform, vertical. Get the move tool and bring it down so that the base is where that base is. Just covering the base. Now hold down the shift key and bring that up in size like that. Any selection tool. Now drag it underneath the other one, because what we're doing here, we're dealing with that. Now if I click on this one, you can see what's going on here. I'm going to put it just like that there, and this one will bring it down to about there. Now this one, hold down the command key to select it. Now with this one, we hit mask. Don't worry, it hasn't gone. We're going to invert the image. Image, adjustments, and invert. And what that's just done is just eliminated that little part there. Now we're going to right click and zoom out. And while we've got that active, we're going to right click it, convert to smart object, right click, rasterize, and bring the opacity down. About to there, that's fine. Now with the girl, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to right click her layer, duplicate her, okay, edit, transform, and vertical. Now while we've got the move tool there, bring her down to where her feet touch. On the right, we're going to hold down the spacebar key here. And what we're going to do, we're just going to go to edit, transform again. And that will bring us back down to correction. Hold down the space bar, the shift key, and bring that down to about to there. Okay. Now we're going to get the opacity and bring that down as well. We zoom back out. And there we have our image, which is looking quite good. Anyway guys, well thank you for watching, and that's how you do a reflection in Photoshop.